Hey everybody, how are you? It's Anita Chandra here, and I had a request last week to teach someone. I was doing a whole talk about, you know, oh goodness, it was about confidence and why we avoid the things we were supposed to do and growing your faith, and I was giving tips for how to accomplish those things, and one of the tips I was giving was in relationship to using your body to decompress your spine so that you, hi Joe, so that you are not fighting against your body to grow these kinds of characteristics in and through you. In fact, using your body to aid and abet you, right, to help you, to facilitate you, and actually letting these things of grace and confidence and faith really rise up from within you, because that is the natural state of being that you actually are. And when you're tight and things are compressed, think about it. We know arteries do this, right? When arteries clog, the blood doesn't get through and we have problems. When pipes clog, grease in the pipes, right? We have problems, right? So it's no different than when you are having a lot of tension in your body. Something tight will compress, and then guess what? You're going to have some problems. You're going to have some contrast against ease and flow and freedom and space, right? So someone asked me, I mentioned that I do spinal decompression yoga, and she was saying, can you go a little further into that so that I can, start the practice. So I said, sure. And I started to explain it to her. And then I thought, you know what? This is much better shared as a video. So I have a helper today. And rather than showing on myself what this looks like, I wanted to show it on the helper. So if you give me a moment, I'm going to turn this, hi Christopher, or Chris, I call you Chris, right? And Nate, and anyone else who's showing up. Hi, thanks for joining. So let me show you what and again, I work with this with all my private clients. We start here. This is the base and the foundation. It's incredibly easy. All right, it's really, really easy, and so therefore sometimes people kind of pass it off a little bit. But if you actually take the time and really the self-care and the self-love to nurture yourself with this really, thank God something's this easy kind of pose, then you're going to have some changes in life. And in fact, the person that I'm going to show you, demonstrate this to you on has a testimonial for you too. So here, let me turn the camera around, okay? All right, so say hi to Bill, everybody. He's waving. They are, what is this? Over the internet waves. They're waving too, I'm sure. We've got 4 people watching. So look at this position. Bill is laying on his back. And what's very, very different with the kind of yoga that I do is that his legs are not straight and flat in front of him. And so as a result, let me show you where this is going to be really, really different. I'll move his arm out. And here on his lumbar, this is really far down. How's that feel, Bill? Is there much space there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit, okay? But if his legs were down straight, what would happen is the arch in his lumbar would start to form, right? And he's saying yes, he knows all about that. And as a result, that part of his spine would not be on the ground, and it would be muscles contracting to hold that position, okay? So as soon as you get your legs up and supported, that tilts the pelvis enough that the lumbar goes down, and now you get the most opportunity for support on the spine. And my kind of life mantra, and I learned this in yoga, but it's become a life mantra, is support creates release. So the support of the couch creates some release in his spine in this case. And then here, I'm just going to come sideways here so you can see his neck and head. I'm going to say, I can't be there with you as I would a private client. Hi, Mary Beth. But know that it's not going to hurt you to have a little head support, but essentially his chin, here, let's take this out and show everybody, Bill. Lift your head up towards your Adam's apple. Okay, and come down. See how his head tilts, right? His chin is higher than his forehead. Give me some thumbs up if you're seeing that, and you can do that now or later if you're watching the replay. Okay, so what we're trying to do, hi Tamara, my fellow yogini and teacher, I'm going to lift his